Okay, here's a question I want you to sit with for a second. When you use AI at work, are you becoming more of yourself or less? Are you becoming more in line with your values and how you see yourself and your tasks and your output, or less? Here's the thing nobody says out loud. The skill that makes AI valuable to you and the skill that makes you valuable, period, are the same skill. Your judgment, your perspective, your ability to know what's right, even when something fast and confident tells you otherwise. Hi, I'm Janaya. I'm a business professional, counselor, and personal trainer. Those three lenses all point at the same thing: human capability. Business shows me what makes you valuable in the market. Counseling shows me what makes you resilient under pressure and cognitive load, and training shows me how capability is built through use, not avoidance. So when I talk about AI, I'm not talking about software, I'm talking about you. I worked with a marketing manager, let's call her Sarah. Her company rolled out an AI content tool. At first, Sarah loved it. Drafts came faster, campaigns launched quicker. A few months in, she told me, I used to spend hours thinking about the audience, the nuance, the tone. Now the AI does that, and I just tweak it. I feel like I'm losing my creative muscle, my judgment. Sarah wasn't lazy. She wasn't doing anything wrong, technically, but she quietly handed over the part of the job that was actually hers and kept the part that was easiest to replace. Here's what's actually happening. When AI takes over the cognitive load, your own critical thinking can atrophy, not because AI failed, but because you stopped practicing. And the muscle that atrophies first is the one that makes you irreplaceable. And why does this happen? There are three traps I see professionals fall into, and every one of them feels like progress while it's happening. Trap 1. The efficiency illusion. AI makes your output faster, but faster isn't the same as better, and it's definitely not the same as smarter. If you're accepting AI output without reviewing it critically, you've traded your judgment for speed, and your judgment was the part of you that was actually worth paying for. Trap 2. Skill erosion. Think about mental math versus a calculator. Use the calculator every time and your mental math quietly disappears. Same thing happens with AI in writing, analysis, problem solving, any cognitive skill. What you stop exercising, you stop being capable of. That's not a metaphor, that's how the brain actually works. Trap 3. Black box dependency. Now, most AI tools are black boxes. You give input, you get output, and the reasoning in between is invisible. If you can't explain why a recommendation makes sense, you're not using a tool. You're outsourcing your confidence. And the day someone asks you to defend that work, you won't be able to speak to it. Now let's go over 5 ways to make AI work for you. And this is the whole video in one sentence. Every one of these 5 strategies is both a career strategy and a personal development strategy. There's no separating them. 1. Be the editor, not just the user. Treat AI as your first draft, never your final answer. Your value was never in producing content. It's in curating it, refining it, injecting the thing only you know. Editing is the skill. Practice it on purpose. 2. Use AI to learn, not just to do. When AI gives you an answer, ask it how it got there. Use it like a tutor to understand, not just to finish. Every time you do this, you're not just completing a task, you're getting smarter, and that's the investment in you. 3. Focus on high leverage tasks. Hand AI the repetitive, low thinking work that frees up your time for strategic thinking, creative problem solving, relationships, the human skills AI cannot replicate, and the skills that actually grow your career. This isn't AI replacing your time, it's AI giving your time back to the parts of you that matter the most. 4. Build your AI literacy and prompting skills. Learn what these tools can and can't do. Learn to ask precisely for what you need. This isn't a technical skill, it's a communication skill. Getting better at directing AI is getting better at directing yourself. 5. Build a human in the loop checkpoint. For anything that matters, build in one personal pause. Ask yourself, if this tool disappeared tomorrow, could I still do this task? Could I still do this job? Do I understand the logic underneath? If the answer is no, that's not a productivity gap, that's a you gap, and it's the one to close first. Okay, AI is not going anywhere. The question was never whether you'd use it. The question is whether using it makes you more you, with a sharper judgment, deeper expertise, a stronger voice, or less. And here's the part most people miss. The answer doesn't come from the AI, it comes from you. Every time you choose to think instead of accept, to ask why instead of just what, to stay in the loop instead of stepping out of it, that's not extra work. That's the work. That's the investment in you. And it's the same investment whether you call it self-development or AI fluency. Same thing. If you want help building your own augmentation plan and expanding your vision of you, one that grows your career and protects what makes you irreplaceable, book a confidential consultation through the link below. If this changed the way you think about yourself and your value in this AI era, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to discover the 5 practical ways you can start using AI today, click the link below to get your Expand Action Plan and start using it now. Let's continue this journey together, and I'll see you in the next video.